Welcome back to 2021 here at Parapublic. The racing season is about to start and we're as excited as you guys. We hope you've all had a great, safe holiday over the Christmas period while we've been here getting those engines ready to rock and roll. So today's video, we're going to be doing some X30 restrictor comparisons. So over the break, there was an announcement that there's a new restrictor here in Australia for the all popular iArmy X30 racing engine. Now this engine is super fun, it's super linear. We really love it here and we love using it at the track, and with the new restrictor it's going to be a powerhouse. And not only that, we're going to be showing you the different types of restrictors. We're going to be running them through the engine dyno and showing you the results, so stay tuned as we do the comparisons between the original restrictor on the old style exhaust pipe, the original restrictor on the new pipe, and then the new restrictor with the new style exhaust pipe. All on the X30, all here on the Parapublic engine dyno. So let's get to it. So here we have an X30 racing cylinder. Now this is the standard exhaust socket with no restriction at all, and that's about 40 millimeters across the widest part. And then we've got the old style restrictor for the new style pipe, which is a 22 millimeter restrictor. So that hole is only 22 millimeters. This is the new one for 2021, and that's 22.7 millimeters. And this is the old plate style restrictor, that's 23.3 millimeters that we use on the old style exhaust pipe. So now we're going to go put the restrictors to the test on the Parapublic engine dyno. And so here we have the results for the old style pipe and the old style restrictor. We've got 22.27 horsepower at 10,300, well, 10,500, it's pretty flat there. And then our peak torque is back here at 9,500 RPMs at 15.8 Newton meters. Alright, so as you can see on our second test, we've got the X30 with the 22 millimeter restrictor from last year with the new style exhaust pipe, and it's gone 22.29, so almost the same peak power as the original pipe and the original plate style restrictor. That is a direct comparison for the old style iArmy X30 exhaust pipe with the plate style restrictor over the new style iArmy exhaust pipe with the exhaust socket style restrictor, but that was the 22 millimeter. Next up, we're going to dyno the 22.7, brand new for 2021. So now on to the last of our tests for today. And so there you have it, the brand new restrictor for 2021, dyno tested here at the House of Power. And it has gone 23.2 horsepower there, as you can see at 10.6. It's a very flat power curve here. And the peak torque has moved up to 17 Newton meters at 9,500. Now, if we bring up all the other tests and overlay them over the top, we'll really be able to get a better picture of the variations of these three different exhaust systems. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to overlay the last run with that we did, which was the 22mm restrictor with the new pipe. So this is the direct comparison between last year's restrictor and this year's restrictor with the exact same setup. So as you can see, the two fat lines are last year's restrictor, this red one being the 2 horsepower runs from the two different setups, and this is the two different torque readings for the two different setups. The fat one once again being the old style and the skinny thin line being the new style for 2021. Then if we bring up the first of our tests and overlay that, you'll see that it too is down a little bit on power. So now we can see the three all compared against each other. The skinniest line is the highest horsepower and the highest torque reading. The one in the middle and the middle width line is the new style pipe with the old style 22mm restrictor from last year. And then this, the fattest line, both of them, being the torque here and the horsepower there in the red, is the old style pipe. Okay, so the biggest comparison you can see is with the new style restrictor and the new pipe, that the power is actually up everywhere, especially once the engine starts getting moving around this 9,500. We're getting a great gain there. And hopefully what that equates to this year is when we're on the track, those X30 race engines are a little bit closer to the all-conquering Rotax in the restricted category. So there you have it. The new restrictor for 2021 is gonna be awesome. Also too, the weight category has dropped a little bit for those X30s, so they really are gonna be super competitive in the restricted category this year here in Southeast Queensland. If you like this video, smash that like button, we really appreciate it. Turn on those pesky notifications and follow us along with the subscription. Also too, we're loving all those people out on Patreon and our YouTube members, so thanks to all those guys that are showing us the love. If you haven't had enough of us already by this stage, you can go over to Instagram and Facebook and follow us at Power Republic, or go to our amazing website, www.powerrepublic.com.au. Thanks for watching, see you in the next video.